Yo, welcome to the stream guide for OBTT 2026. I didn't just record for 30 minutes to realize that the audio on some parts is really loud. Okay, so basically, what do you need as a streamer for OBTT 2026? You need to have access to this. I was so fucking done, bro. This roughing guide was so long. I keep yapping, and now I yap too much about the streaming stuff. Oh my god. You need access to this channel. I'm sorry. A streamer will only need these files, not these ones that I'll upload later. Here, the streamer files. Everything will be here. You also need access to the ref sheet. Ref sheet will look like this. Amazing. If you take matches, if you want to stream matches, go to the website, right click a match and click stream this match. If you cannot do this, log out, log back in, or check if you are on the staff list as a streamer. If you aren't, ping me, ping Mega, whatever, or sign up as a streamer if you haven't already. But do this. Brain fart number one. Okay, so the streamer files. This is everything you need. Let's start with stable files. I recommend if you are streaming for the first time, make a new OSU installation. Go to downloads, download OSU stable. Also download Lazer if you don't have it. But make a new stable client. I made a fresh new stable client that I didn't just set up and do everything for. So let's open it. Let's open the client. Please close OSU to continue. Wow, that's crazy. The client is already open. Okay, so what you do is you log in, and then you go to the settings. What you do first is put into cutting edge. Your stuff will not work if your client is not on cutting edge. It will also not work if you don't have OSU supporter, which you can see on the bottom right. So make sure these two things are in order. All of this doesn't matter. Turn this off if you want. All of this doesn't matter. All of this doesn't matter. Just make sure hit lighting isn't on because everyone will complain about it. Shaders can be funny, but I personally don't recommend it. All this doesn't matter. This doesn't matter. Background then put it at like 80, 70 something. Like it's 60, 67. Oh. Okay, anyway, don't change them. This. Always show key overlay. This I will talk about later. Should be on default for now. Music, blah blah blah. Ignore all bitmap skins. Yes. Automatic cursor size. Also turn this on. All of this. The rest does not matter. Amazing. This client is set up. You can close it and go to the stream files. What are the stable stream files? Well, these things. You copy them over, you move them, you drag them, whatever. You put them in here. What does this have? Skins. Skins. Well, one skin, pretty much. As a tournament.cfg with all of this information. You don't need to know what that means, but it's stuff. And an empty ipc.txt file. Amazing. If you open OSU now, it will give you a pop-up saying it's not, this tournament client isn't for end users. Okay, one sec. You probably can't hear me right now because the client is really loud. I'm sorry. Let me turn the music down. Okay, now you can hear me. I'm sorry for the really loud client, but you'll probably have a similar experience with this client. It's lovely. Okay, so this is the stream client. As you can have already noticed, probably, it's really annoying to have this shit on your screen. So, quick tip, you can press Windows key tab and move all of these to a different desktop. And oh my god, people with only one monitor are so happy they have their screen space back. Amazing. So that's the client. You have your panic button, you have your sync music, toggle warm up, whatever. You don't need to toggle warm up. If a referee makes a lobby, then you will be able to see said lobby. Okay. If you are streaming and reffing at the same time, which I do not recommend, having your OSU client open and trying to open the reffing tool, chat for OSU, it will just infinitely load because it can't connect. So I'm not gonna be able to test this. Let's just make this quick. You will be able to see lobbies here. Only join or /click a lobby if you know you are at refs. Ask the referee, they'll ping you or whatever to ask in stream chat. Only do that yet. Because if you join it, if you aren't at refs, if you aren't a referee of said lobby, then you will not be able to see the chat, which is an issue. That's everything for the stream for this client. If you need to change things in your settings, close the client, go to tournament.cfg, change the file extension, change the name, whatever. Open your OSU again. Now it's a normal OSU client. But because you need to change settings, because these aren't really the settings you want to play with, that's why I recommend having a different OSU client for specifically streaming. Also because the client can bug out a bit sometimes if you have a really large amount of maps and stuff. But if you really want to get things set up quickly for like a match that you need to stream in an hour or something, I guess I can tell you, go to the map rules, download the map pack, and then go to your OSU client, go to your songs folder, and just put all the songs in there. I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna delete this client later, but yep. If you do that and open your client, then it will process all the maps. Yeah, thumbs up. That's the stable clients and everything is set up, or should be, for the beginner guide, for the start. Now, next, what do we have? We have Lazer files. Lazer files is just this. What is all of this? Well, if you install OSU Lazer, if you have your OSU Lazer installation, OSU Lazer here, then you go to current, then you scroll down, and then you have OSU somewhere here. OSU, damn, OSU. If you open this, it opens Lazer. Let's not do that. Let's make a shortcut. Control X and move it somewhere else if you want, or don't. You can put this on your taskbar, put this on your desktop, whatever. Same with the OSU installation. You can name it like OSU stable stream clients for Belgian stuff or something. Amazing. We have this client. If you open the shortcut, it just opens the Lazer client, not the Lazer tournament client. Let's change that. Let's open the properties. Go to the target. Type space -- tournament. Let's apply, okay, and then open it. This will open the stream client, where you will have to set the current IPC source. So go to your thing. It'll probably be a bit quicker for you. But I have this OSU stable stream client for Belgian stuff or something. Click on this, select stable path, and that should be fine. You log in, OSU, you have this current tournament. It should say nothing here. You can spam refresh or something, I don't know. Click open folder. It will show you, I don't know, But go to tournaments and pop the Lazer files in there. Obtt 2026. Right here. That's all the files the Lazer client needs. If it doesn't show up here after you put them in there, either refresh or close the client and open it again. Then later you click on it, you'll have to close OSU and then reopen it, and it will have saved everything. Stream area, put it on 720. I recommend that. Set height, blah blah blah. So things work fine. Auto event screen, put everything on. Now, as a streamer, you don't have to touch this. You can look at this. You can look at the bracket. You can do whatever. Amazing. You can click on matches. Don't click on them too much because then you're giving them points. But yeah, everything here is pretty self-explanatory. You can look at seeding data. You can look at everything. Map pools here, gameplay, whatever. But this is the next thing. If you open your stable clients, hopefully I won't blast my ears again. It's not that bad. Okay, we have that. These are annoying. Move them to the next thing. Yup, that's that. Unknown, no beat map selected. How could this be? So, the IPC is updating. Client should be fine. Ah, probably because there is no beat map selected. Anyway, this should be fine. Oh my god, first issue. Okay, this guide is gonna turn 20 minutes now. Thank you, OSU clients. Let's make a lobby real quick. I should just edit this out. Like, the tournament clients are very amazing. They're so epic. You will never have issues with them. You open your clients. Oh, I opened the wrong client. That's why. Okay, sorry. I'm tripping. Oh, and okay, skip this part. Skip this part. Just tournament. Now you know how to troubleshoot everything. I'm showing you. Yeah, sorry for the audio now. Oh yeah, audio also comes from the first client always. So wow, that's amazing. This updates now. So all info is here. Chat should be shown here. You can toggle warm up, map pool, everything should auto advance. You need to pick the bands, and after that you click on who gets the next pick, and everything else should happen automatically. And you don't have to touch anything anymore. Amazing. How long is this already? 14 minutes. GG. Okay, so that's the client stuff. Next is the OBS stuff. You download OBS, you go to scene collections, you import this file. Why is there a backup? You download this thing. And it should give you everything here. You don't need to touch anything. It works perfectly, it works fine. You can change things however you want on the technical difficulty screen. Everything else should be fine. Discord overlay is set to the stream thing. So if you go here, you see yourself there, thumbs up, yippee. But if you want to stream a match, you pretty much have everything set up already. All you need is the stream key, which you get from DMing Hanori and asking him for moderator on the channel, on the Osu Belgium channel. But if you then want to stream a match, you go to the ref sheet, you go to the match, and you can ping people in the Discord with this. You can do that. You can then change the title of the stream by posting this if you are a moderator. And everything is fine and dandy. It is amazing. It is beautiful. Everything works. Yeah. And that should be everything for the basic guide, the real quick guide for how to set everything up for your... No, one more thing. If you want to stream, the people in VC, the commentators would also like to see the match. So what you do is... Okay, I had this properly set up earlier in the 30-minute video, but now I'm just yapping and I'm having issues and this is amazing. Sorry about that. So you have everything here. Oh yeah, if you want to change audio and stuff, open the CFG and change your audio. Yeah, in the non-tournament clients. That should save over to these. I'm just not doing it right now because I don't know. But if you want to stream to the... If you want to stream to the thing, to here, what you need to do is stream the first client, which should be this one. Yes. That one has audio, if you remember. And that's only one client. The people need to see this. So you start your virtual cam, and then you do this. And oh my god, they have their stuff. Beautiful, perfect. Okay. Also make sure you right click and share stream audio. That's everything. Okay, this is everything for the basic guide. If you can do one more thing, if you are down to try to do some extra stuff. So change the tournament.cfg to open the client normally. How far are we in? 18 minutes. That's fine. It's not 30 yet. Please go to OSU to continue. Right. I still have it open. So OSU. It's loud. It's annoying. It's stupid. What you can do is split your game and desktop audio, kind of, by putting your audio output device to a source that you cannot hear, preferably. In this example, I'll use my microphone speakers. Okay, you can still probably hear the audio, but don't worry about it. Now you will not be able to hear the game. Hopefully. My speakers on my microphone are off, or I don't know if this thing even has speakers, but I can't hear the game right now. I can, but yeah. I close this. Oops. Typed the wrong thing. Change that. But on the OBS client, and on the OBS client, on OBS, you find this game audio property, audio source. You change that to the same device that OSU is outputting to. So now if I open the OSU tournament clients, the OSU stable tournament clients, I hear audio. But that is because it's coming through my OBS. This is the audio, which means I can adjust it however I want. Which is a lot more nicer than having to change the audio of that specific top left client every time. And it's also nicer for the streamer. You can adjust things however you want, and it's nice. And you have your desktop audio, which is the combination of the game audio and your Discord audio, or whatever is happening on your computer. Which means if you want to adjust the commentator voices, you right click them in the VC. You change their user audio, user volume, and the game audio you can adjust here, so it's a lot more nicer to work with. And you also have your mic audio here and this scene. You should have everything here. So with this, you can join the streamer channel. You can share. You can first right click your projector here, open preview projector. That's what I usually do. And you can go to your Discord and stream that projector. Right click, share stream audio, and you don't need to use the virtual cam and stuff anymore. This has the audio. This is much nicer to work with. Alright. That's everything for that, except for one thing. If you want to be really professional, then you can do intros and stuff, or outros, whatever. For that, you can mute yourself, mute your desktop audio, but now the stream will not be able to hear anything, because the audio comes through the desktop audio. So what you do, mute output. This source does not output to the stream. You change it to monitor and output. So now the stream can hear the game audio. Only the game audio, not your desktop, not you. So what you can do then is be like, okay, hey people in VC, we are done saying slurs or doing stupid shit. So well, now I'll unmute you guys and we can do the intro for the match. So what you do, advanced audio properties, mute output, turn on desktop audio, turn on your own audio if you wanna do shit, and say, okay, yo, hello everyone. Hi, I'm waving at you, wave back, yippee. Cool match right now between Team Entry, oh my god, professionalism. Team Broken Hands versus Oh Hi Mark. Yep. If you have this on monitor and output and desktop audio on, then the stream will hear audio double for game audio. So if they complain about audio, it's either that or some other issues. Okay, but this is everything for the stream guy. Yes, that's everything. Okay, under 25 minutes, that's fine. Watch this at 1.5 times speed. Farewell.